This conference will now be recorded.
Just now I have logged in my AWS account. Let me launch one instance. Of course, whatever I have taken yesterday, that machine I have terminated. That means I have deleted that my account from my account, that machine. Today I want to take fresh mission and I want to install one more time also. Let me launch mission. I want to take Red Hat mission. Free mission. This is on the free mission, right? Free mission. Micro mission is free. One mission only I want to take. This is already existing company is there. I am using that one. Choose existing one only. Okay, my server is getting ready. Okay, yesterday we have seen something about Maven. Like already you know, Maven is a open source Java based build tool for creation of packages. I can create packages like .var files, .jar files, or .er files. So then, how can we know whether we are creating a jar, var, or er? Can anybody tell me? How can we know whether we are creating jar file, er file, or var file? How can we know?
In POM it will
Yes,
be
exactly.
mentioned.
Okay. So exactly. So normally developers along with source code, they will maintain one file called format.xml, right? In that file, definitely they might have mentioned what kind of package it will create if you use build tool on that source code. In the format.xml, under package, you can see whether where or jar. Okay. Anyhow, now we have installed Maven. If you install Maven, I can see these 4 directories in the Maven. Of course, in the configuration, there is a Maven configuration file called. This is Maven's configuration file name, settings.xml. So in that we can see local repository, right? In that we can see local. Where it is in this one. Under Maven home, under conf, I can see this file. If you open this file, I can see local repository path. Maven, local repository files. By default, it is this one. Whether home .temp repository. This is the Maven local repository. I can have Maven central repository also. I can have remote repository also. Why they are being used? From central, we will get dependencies. From central, we will get dependencies. In this local repository or remote repositories, we will try to store the package, right? We will try to store the packages. Already you know, Maven has 3 life cycles: clean, cite, and default. Of course, if you want to create a package, I can use either of these three goals, right? Along with Maven command, if you use any of these three, I can use package, or I can use install goal, or I can use deploy goal. Definitely, by any one of these goals, I can get a package. But what is the difference? If you use this package goal along with Maven like this, if you use Maven package command, if you use Maven command along with package goal, what will do means it will create a target folder. It will create target folder. Within target folder, I can see the corresponding package like .var, .jar or .er, whatever. There only. But if you install code, what will happen? Already you know, you have to remember all this, all of them in order. If you are trying to execute the install code means automatically package also happen, right? Package also will happen. Why? Because this is the previous goal can compare to package goal, right? Install means automatically package will happen, then install. So of course, if you use only install, what will happen? Of course, I don't want this maven package goal. If you use only this command, what will happen is it will also create targets folder. Why? Because mn clean itself is including mn package command also. It will create. I'm saying about this mn install command. If you include only this command, the entire maven, what it will means, it will create a target folder. It will maintain the corresponding package in target folder. At the same time, the same package it will also maintain in the maven local repository also. Okay, that's it. If you deploy goal, of course, as of now, I will not explain you because it requires one more tool also for this one, like Nexus. Or because if you use mn deploy goal, it will try to store the package in the remote repository like Nexus. As of now, it is not there. Of course, we will use. We will get error if you use this one. Later, once if you know this about Nexus tool, then we can use this one. Okay. Anyhow, those things we have discussed yesterday. Just now I have launched one mission, right? Let me install maven in this one. I will connect to this mission and I will install maven. You know how to connect, right? Select the server, click on next, copy this command, sh command, go to the location where you are having PEM file. My PEM file is in my download, PEM file, not found XML. My PEM file is in my downloads. This is a PEM file, Bhaskar, this one. Okay. Here I am opening git bash. I have opened git bash. Here paste that command. It is enough. Hit enter. Confirmation asking. I have given yes. Now I am able to log in. I am able to log in, right? That's it. Okay. Already I have shared. Of course, yesterday I have shared one script to you, right? For installing maven. You directly follow this one. Okay. Simply I am following sudo sfn. Sudo sfn. What is the purpose? To switch to root user. Now install Java. Later install wget manzip also. I am installing Java 1.8. Java is installed. I am installing wget manzip also. Why wget manzip? Of course, why to install Java already you know, right? Maven is Java based. Java is the free kit software in order to work with Maven. Without having Java software, Maven won't work. That's why I have installed Java. Then why I have just installed wget and unzip also? Because I want to download. I want to download zip file of the Maven for that I required the wget command. Of course, later in order to extract the zip file, I require unzip. That's why I'm installing both of them. Okay. Now in OP tool I want to download, right? In OPT I want to download. So that's why let me go to OPT folder. Now I am changing to, earlier I was in root home. Now I am in OPT/OPT. Root home. What is the root home? What is root to your home? /root only. Root your home is /home only. Okay, now I am in OPT folder. Now straight away I am doing this command. This is the URL where I can download zip file of the maven. To download this one, I have to wget command. That's it. That's why I will get a command. I have downloaded this one. Now let me extract this one by using unzip command. What is the problem? Of course, I think there's been missing here. Okay. Try to use same name. If you get any error, I think I have not mentioned that one. This is the file name, right? This is the file name. Same thing I have to do. Of course, if you get any error, error of the cannot find or open. That means it is not finding this one. So what is this one? If you see here, this one, right? This one you have to give. Okay. Unzip followed by that name. Is extracted. Now you know these commands, right? Without these commands, of course, in the yellow dot batch file, I want to have these two export command. That's it. This one or this one I want to have. That's why I am using this command. These two are the commands you need to set maven home path. Now I am instructing to get the path from that file. Now it is completed. Successfully maven is installed now. Now definitely maven will work. Okay. Now let me show you maven direct structure. If you go to this folder, I can see. Of course, as of now, I don't want require. I don't want this one. Let me read this one. I don't want this one because I have downloaded zip folder. Later I have extracted this one. Now I am seeing this one. That's why I don't want this actually. Okay. Let me delete so that I can get some space right. rf. Don't delete this one. That zip file I want to delete. Okay. If you delete this one, definitely it won't work. Okay. I'm deleting the zip folder on zip file. I have. What is the problem? Okay, I'm at RF, right? Okay, it is deleted. Let me confirm. Now you can see. I have installed maven. Let me go and see what is there in the. Let me see. I don't want to go there. From here itself, I want to list what is there in this one. Command icon LL, right? LL. Where? In this folder. You can see. Bin boot conf. These were the directories available in the maven. These are the maven directory structure. Under bin, I can see binary files, portable files, library files, configuration files. Under configuration files, I can see one important file called settings.xml. Okay. Anyhow, now I want to use maven. If you want to use maven, I require a project, right? Without having, if you have a source code and common XML, then I can use maven commands to create a package. Then where is my source code? Where you can make a source code is the GitHub, right? This is the GitHub account. Already told to fork, right? Already told one more time also I will tell you. So go to this account. Okay, search for this one. If you see, there no problem. If you're not seeing, search here. Okay. Click on this one. Only one time activity forking. Don't fork daily. If fork once, automatically will be there in your account, right? You can see. Click on fork. It will ask your organization name. If you click on your organization name, automatically it will download the organization name. That's it. Okay. As of now, already I have maintained. No, I don't want. So let me show you my where I'm maintaining also. This is my organization. I'm actually in this maintaining all these required. This is my organization. I'm actually, of course, not. This is not created for explanation purpose. Okay, anyhow, I will do this one. This one, right? This is the project. I want to download this entire project. What are the repository? This is repository name, right? This is repository name. What? This organization name. This is the repository name. From this repository, I want to download whatever I am having here. I want to download into this server, to Linux machine. Then how to download? Command called git clone, right? Git clone command I have to use. Command is git clone, follow that URL. How do you get URL of this one means? Click on code, copy this one. This is the HTTPS something URL. Definitely this command won't work because right now I cannot have git stuff in my machine. You can see the showing git is not there. If you git is not there, what you have to do? You have to install git, right? How do you install git? Yum install git, right? Yum install git. Yum install git. Confirmation I am giving, I can wait. Now git is installed. Now let me use git clone command. Of course, under OPT only, I want to maintain source code. It is downloaded. Let me confirm. Earlier, only this Apache maven was there. Now, this one I got. This is the repository name actually. From the GitHub, I have cloned this one. I have cloned, or I have downloaded whatever. Okay. Cloning means downloading entire code. Full or fetching means getting the old updated code. Updated code means only if somebody has done modifications only in one of the file, they are getting updates by using pull or fetch command. If you want to get everything, clone is required. Okay. Now anything anyhow, I have this one. Definitely in this what I can see means whatever I am seeing that I can see there. So dot git ignore Jenkins file. Of course, no, don't forget. You forget this one. We require only first this one and this one. This SRC is required. SRC is a folder. You can see folder. You can see this is folder. This is the file. You can see symbol file. This is file. And in blue color, that is folder. This is the directory only. Okay, in this one only I can have. You can see in this one only I am having this one Java code. I can have some JSP code also, right? In this one only, the developers are they are maintaining some project code. Okay, this is required SRC. This is the default structure name SRC. Source means SRC. Of course, you don't worry. They will maintain. Developers will maintain the structure. It's not our responsibility. They will maintain like this one only. Okay. We have to clone as a developer. We have to clone that one into my server. Later, we have to generate package. How to generate package means based on the requirement. I can use either of package goal or install goal or deploy goal. Right? Where I can execute these three commands. Where I can execute this maven command means if you want to execute maven command in that location, definitely you require pom.xml file. Right now, in this location, can we have pom.xml? No, right? If you go inside of this one, then I can see what is right. Let me go inside of this one. cd maven app application. This is the folder name actually. Now I am inside this directory. You can see. Now I'm inside this one. If you see like this. Earlier I was in only OPT. Now I am in OPT maven application. If you list here, I can see pom.xml. We require these two things only actually, found XML along with the source code. In the source code, in this SRC folder only, my Java and JSP code is there. Okay. Now I want to use some maven commands. Already know maven commands, right? Command is mvn only. Later I have the corresponding package. Based on the package which you are going to use, tag will be created in a specific location. If you use package goal, it will create target folder. With the target folder only I can see that var file or jar file or er file. If you use install goal, if you install goal means automatically execute package goal also. If you use mn install goal alone itself also, it will execute mn package goal itself, then it will execute mn install. Package means not only package, validate, compile, test and package. Install means not only install, validate, compile, test, package and install. That's it. Already you know that order, right? Based on that one only. Right now I am not seeing any folder right here. For our understanding purpose, let me show you time also. You can see. Okay, right now I don't have that one. Now I want to use it straight away. That's mn package command. Mn package command. Before that one, let me show you the content of format XML. That of course, this one and this one is here, right? Because from here only I have downloaded. So I am opening this one. For express purpose, I am opening this one. We can see here. Already I told, at least you have to remember some tag names, right? Like group ID, artifact ID, packing, version, something like the properties tag, dependencies. So many dependencies are there. Dependencies within dependency I can have dependency, multiple are there. I can have around 10 dependencies in this one. The opposite I mentioned. Distribution minimum tag. Okay, like that. Okay. Now under versioning, under packing, they have mentioned where. That's right. We have to understand that. If you use maven commands on this one, it will generate var file only. That's it. Okay. Now I will execute this command, mn package command. If before this one, I am not seeing any target folder here. Now what is happening in the background? You can see downloading from central. Already I have given some idea. In the format XML, what all dependencies developers have mentioned. First of all, it will try to get those dependencies from maven local repository, right? Let me show you like this. In maven, we have about 3 repositories. This is the maven local repository. Maven local repository. This is the maven central repository. This is the remote repository. This is not maven remote. This is remote repository. Don't call it a maven remote repository. Okay. Anyhow, maven local repository, maven central repository, remote repository. These three will help us in order to execute maven commands actually. If you are executing any maven commands, in order to execute the maven command, if it requires any dependencies, first of all, it will. This is the order actually. First of all, it will check in the local repository. If it found those in the local repository, it will get from there only. Suppose, okay, if you get that, it will develop from local repository. In that case, there is no use of these two. It won't go there. That's it. Suppose assume what are the dependencies so the developers have mentioned in the common XML, if you are unable to find them in the local repository, then what that means, it will go to the central repository. It will go to central repository. Of course, directly it won't get from there. First of all, it will maintain them in the local repository. From there to take. If any dependencies cannot be available in the local repository, what it will do is, it will go to central repository. It will download the central repository to local repository. From there only to take. Anyhow, but finally it has taken from local repository only. That's what I am saying. Okay. Of course, assume some dependencies are not found in the central repository. Then what will do? First of all, check the local repository. One dependent is assumed. One dependent is not there. It will go here. Assume it is also not there. Then what will happen is, it will go to remote repository. If it is there, it will download it into local repository. From there it will take. If it is also not available in the remote repository, it will show error. That's it. Okay. That is what happening in the background. You can see. As of now, download central. Now let me list. Now you can see. This is the target folder. Time also you can see 1-1. Time is 1-1. Of course, it is in UDIS format. That not IST. That is different. Anyhow, March 25th. Time is 1-1 now. In the target folder, I can see one var file also. Let me list. LL target. You can see this one. This was required for us. This is the var file I have generated by using maven. Already you know, right? Maven, the purpose of maven to generate the packet. That's it. This is enough. Okay, keep it aside. Now, if you use same command one more time, what will happen? Same command I am using mn package. One more time. What will happen? Is it required to one more? Is it required to get go to central repository one more time? Previously, it went to central repository. Definitely, it will maintain those dependencies in local repository, right? Of course, at the very beginning, I cannot see. At the very beginning, I cannot see dependencies in local repository. That's why it went central. This time, not required. Let confirm that one. You can see, I am not. This is the command I have used. This time, I am not seeing any message like down to central. I'm not seeing, right? Why means earlier it went there, it was downloaded and maintained in the local repository. That's why it is going there. This time, it is getting all from local repository only. Okay. Now, if you observe here, what is the time difference? You can see that 1-5. Earlier, if you see one, it was 1-1 only. Now 1-5. Why? Of course, our target folder is there, so it is not created. But this var file it changed. That's why I'm seeing time difference. You can see this one. Earlier, var file created 1-1. Now it is this one, right? That means var file is this one is different. That is what I'm saying. Okay. Anyhow, now if you delete local repository, what will happen? As of now, if execute mn package command, it is not going to central repository to get the dependencies. Why? Because already it is maintaining dependency in the local repository itself. That's why it is not going to central repository. Now I will delete local repository itself. I will delete .m2 itself. Already know, right? This one. I will delete .m2 itself. Then what it will do? From next time out, can I get the dependency from local repository? No, right? Because that is not there. Now if you do like this, I want to delete .m. How to delete .m2? rm-rf. Where is .m2? Under other home. This one, right? I have deleted this one. Let me first of all let me display. How to display .m2 folder ll-a where user home, right? You can see. As of now, I'm seeing this one, right? As of now, I'm seeing. Let me delete this one. How to delete rm? Try to understand what I'm doing. If you know this command, definitely you can understand. If you don't know, you cannot understand it. That's why I told you, you try to follow daily classes. You try to follow it. Okay. Anyhow, I'm deleting now. rm-rf under user home .m. Delete rm, right? Command is rm and rf. I have deleted. Let me confirm. It is there or not. Now you can see earlier it was there. Now it is not there, right? Earlier it was there here. Now it is not there, right? Now I have deleted local repository, maven local repository. Now I have tried to choose maven package command. What will happen? You don't need to create. Even if you do create, if you delete .m also no problem. It will recreate one more time also. You don't worry. The default one, so it will create. But dependencies I cannot get from the local repository this time. Definitely will go to central repository one more time. Why? Because that local repository I have deleted. It will recreate also, but in that one I cannot have dependency. That's why. Okay, you can see. Definitely will go central repository one more time. You can see right down central. I am seeing right. That's it. Now it is success. Target for street is 1 1 only, but if you see this one, now it is 110, right? This is different. At very first time I am saying 1 1. This I am saying about this where file. Later I am saying 1 5. Now I am saying 110. Time difference is right. Already I have this target for that's why it is not changed. This where file it is regenerating. Okay, anyhow, my requirement is over. Now this is the way how to create var files. Now I want to work on one more. Of course, let me use this one. Mn deploy command also. Let me mn install also. Right now I will only this command. First of all, let me delete this target folder. Delete means normally don't delete like rm rf. You know this one, right? How to delete this folder means I can do mn clean, right? Mn clean. Don't delete by using rm rf. So because it is not a normal folder, it is created by using mn package. That's why you can see now there is not. Earlier it was there. Now it is not there. Of course, earlier it was created 1 1. From the time also. Now it is not there. Okay. Now I will use mn mn install command. mn along with install goal. Command is mn, goal is install. This is what will happen. mn install means already mn package also will happen, right? mn install means including of mn package also. In the default life cycle, if you observe the order of that goals, validate, compile, test, package, install, and deploy. That's right. Now we can see. You can see right now the time is 112. That's why it has created this one. Let me see what is the target folder. This one, right? Now see just now. Okay. Now, of course, what specifically will happen using this one? I have used mn cli install now. What is the specific to this install goal? It will maintain the package in the local repository also, right? Let me open local repository. Already local repository part is user home dot m2 repository, right? Let me go. I want to go there. cd user home. I am in user home now. I want to go dot m2 cd. Of course, if you use this one, I can see dot m2, right? Because this dot means it is like hidden file. If you want to see hidden directories, definitely we have to use -a. That's why. Okay. Anyhow, this is there. Let me go inside this folder. How to go there? cd dot m2. Now I'm in this location. User home. User home means root. User home is /root only, right? User home dot m2. Let me list what they here. I'm saying repository, right? Let's go to repository. cd repository. Now I'm in this location. User home dot m repository. Can list here what is there here. Now you can see. I'm seeing so many things. Why I'm seeing this one? Of course, if you see this COM, I will tell you what is COM, all those things. Let me go to COM. cd COM ls. Now I'm seeing empty. If you remember, yesterday we were seeing only these two things, Google and TrueWorks. Now see this empty also. Let me go to empty. I will tell you what is empty, all those things. cd empty. If you list here, I am seeing this one. Let me go there. cd maven application. Let me list here. I am seeing this one. I am seeing this one. Why also I will tell you. Go to this one. cd let me list what is there here. Here only I am seeing this var file. Here only I am seeing var file. Where it's in this location. User home dot m repository. Of course, it is not required to remember this entire path. These three definitely I have to remember. User home dot m repository. Then how I got this var file here? Let me clear the terminal. I am in this location. This is the location. Root dot m2 repository com empty something this one something this one. In this location, it is generated this var file. This is var file, right? This is what we require. Now the question is, why it has created this location? Already I told you local repository this one only dot user home dot m repository. Then we got this extra path. The reason is, if you observe the format XML, you can see format XML. This is format XML, right? You can see. In the group ID, what is there? COM is there, right? COM. Whatever you have mentioned there, with this name, it will create folder. I am seeing this one, right? COM. Later, I have empty here, right? Empty. You can give not only empty, your name, no problem. If you give your name, it will give your name only. Empty. I am seeing this one, right? Empty. Then why I am seeing this one? Application. Why means I am having artifacted like this. That's why I'm saying whatever is there here with that name, I can get on the folder here. That's why I got this one also. Then what is this one? 13 something, 1 something is there, right? Snapshot. What is it? This one. This is the version actually. This one. I got no point. Whatever they have mentioned the permanent XML, with those names, I can have subdirectories. Now, of course, after seeing this content, definitely I can know, we have to understand where what is the local repository URL. Where I can see where file. Now, if you use maven install goal, where I can see package means I have to select this. Either home, .m2, repository, com, mt, maven web application. This one. In that I can see where file. That is what I have to know. Now is it clear now? That's it. Of course, if you want to change, let me change it. Let me change this one. How to change means I want to modify permanent XML. Can you see permanent XML here? No, right? Where I can see under OPT, right? Under OPT, in this location, I am seeing permanent XML, right? Now I have switched to one more location actually. Now I am seeing this permanent XML here. Let me modify this. I want to modify this one, VI permanent XML. Of course, straight I want to modify here. Now, instead of empty, let me use my name, whatever you can do. Only I want to use my name. Yeah, let me change some version also. I want to maintain something like whatever you can mention, no problem. I want to mention like 99.99. Okay. Okay. Before that, let me. This is what I have modified in the format XML. Now I have changed the format XML content, right? Now this is the content of format XML now. Of course, this is the GitHub account, right? From there I have downloaded. Directly my server I have modified. Now it changed, right? It changed it to this one. Now this one I have to cancel, right? Okay, anyhow, let me save and exit. Now I want to execute this maven install command one more time. Let me first of all let me execute maven clean command. It will delete the old one. Now let me execute maven install command. Okay. Maven install. Now, where I can see this var file, definitely I can see this location. That is either home means root, right? Either home dot m2 repository. That you have to remember. This you have to remember this one. Up here, definitely you have to remember either home dot m repository. Later I cannot remember. Depend upon this one. This will change. com. Now it will be in the basket. Now it will be artifact in this one, right? In this subdirectory. Again, I can have directory with this name also. Within this one, I can have var file. Within this one, I can see var file. If you want, you can confirm. Let me go there. Let me go there. Where I want to go? Let me go to other home. Other home. I am seeing, of course. Every time I'm forgetting. Okay. I am seeing .m2. Let me go .m2. How to go .m2? CD .m2. I am listing. I am seeing repository. Let me go to repository also. Now I'm a repository. I am showing this. Let me go to com. CD com. Now you can see this is this earlier one, right? This previous one. Empty was there. The previous one. Now we can see Bhaskar also, right? You can see time difference of this 110 and 120. This one latest one, right? Let me go to Bhaskar. TD Bhaskar. Now what I can see under Bhaskar, this one I have to see definitely because this is the artifact ID in the format XML, right? Let me confirm. This is there. You can see 128 time. Let me go there. Let me go inside this folder. What I can see this one, definitely I have to see this folder name like this 99.9 something. This is folder name only. This one, right? I'm seeing. Let me go inside this one. CED 99.99. If you go inside this, now I have this location. User home dot m2 repository. Definitely you not remember this one. So because it's not fixed, it is not fixed. Depend on context, it will change. That's why it is not recommended to remember this one. Of course, not recommended. How can you remember? How can we know? This one, you have to remember. Don't remember this slash root also because this is as a root user, this is slash root. If you are using some other user, I can change, right? You have to remember like user home only, user home. Okay, user home dot temp repository. Now let me list here. This is what the website. Okay. Now I want to go to project location. This is the project location, right? This is the project location. Now let me use maven deploy goal. Maven deploy goal. Normally, you know, right? Maven deploy goal, what it will do means specifically deploy goal, it will try to maintain the remote repository, means Nexus repository. As of now, I don't have Nexus tool. That's why you can see now. You can see. It is searching for Nexus in this location. This is the URL Nexus. It is trying to search there. It is not found. That's why it is waiting for some time. Finally, to throw error. It is searching for this URL actually. That is the Nexus repository URL actually. Remote repository, right? I have maven deploy goal, so it is trying to search for. Of course, why it is searching here only means that I can say that I will tell you. If you see the format XML, go on to the distribution management tag. At the end, I can see distribution management tag, like this one. There is distribution management tag here. This one, right? Distribution management. This is the ending, right? This is the ending. This is the starting, right? From here to here, this is the from 96 line to 110 line. This is the distribution management tag. Now we can see what is here. It is searching for this one actually. HTTP colon double slash 13 233 150 93 right? 150 93 Same thing, right? Same thing. It is searching for that one. That is not there. That is not there means I have mentioned in the format XML, but it is not there. Let me confirm. You can see it is not reachable. That's why you can say I will get error. You can see error. What is error? You can see could not transfer metadata. Choose this one transfer fail. You can see connect to this one time load, correct time load. In our production is correct time load, that is not there. That's why. Okay. Of course, in Nexus, this is the command I have to use. Nexus command. This is like Nexus command I can see. In Nexus, this is the only command I have to use. Maven deploy. While discussing about Nexus, I will use only one command in that one. Maven deploy only. Okay, as of now I cannot tell you that one. Okay, keep it aside. Now as of now I have taken one sample project from the GitHub by using which they wanted to generate var file. Right? Now I have one more sample project also in the GitHub account. I have one more sample project also to create jar. Of course, if you replace jar file here, it may or may not work. That I cannot get to because the developers know what are the dependencies and what they are maintaining. Okay. Now I want to get one more sample project from the GitHub. Okay, you try to download one more project, one more sample project. Go to the same account under this organization. You can see one more repository called Maven. Standalone application. Maybe Maven, this one. Maven, standalone application. You know, right? I have mentioned clearly. So far, we have discussed web application, WAR files. If you want to work on this standard application, it will generate jar file, right? Right hand web application, that's why it is generating jar file. If you take this standard application, it will generate a jar file, right? Normally, so that's why you try to go to this location. This one, WAR standard application. This repository is there. You try to fork this also into your account. You try to fork it into your account. Whatever I am saying to fork, immediately try to fork it your account. Because tomorrow, who knows, this account may not work. If you have maintained this code in the account, you can use it later for future purpose, right? That's why I'm suggesting to fork immediately whatever I'm saying into your GitHub account. Right now it is there in their account. You know how to fork it. If you click on fork, it is asking now it's asking, right? You can see. If you select any of this organization to download. I don't want to download it, I made already. Okay. So from directly also you can download, no problem. But my recommendation is you try to clone, you try to fork into your account, then you can use. Anyhow. Now straight away I want to get it from here. Okay. This one, right? How to get here? Right now I am in this location. I don't want to fork, I don't want to download here. Right now I am in this location. This is one project. Let me go out. Now I am in this OPT only. Here I am in this OPT and this one. This is the one sample project. Now I am in this OPT. Now I want to download here. How to download? Command, you know, right? Git clone, right? Git clone. This is different to URL. This is different URL. In this URL, I am seeing this standalone application related code, right? Copy. This is different one. Now you can see. Here I am seeing only these two. Now I got this one extra one, standalone application, right? This is what I have downloaded just now. This is what I have cloned. Clone means download, I guess. Clone means downloading the entire project into my server from the GitHub. That's it, right? Cloning means that one also. That's why I'm saying you can see download also. You can see download. Okay. If you want download into your laptop, you can see download zip. If you want download into a server, git clone followed by this URL. Okay. Anyhow, I have downloaded it into my server. Now let me go inside this one. I want to go inside of this one. CD maven standalone application, right? I mentioned this one. This separate project. I'm saying this separate project. This is not the previous one, right? So I mean OPT maven standalone application. Standalone application. It is one more separate project. Here also I am seeing found whatever is there you forget about. Right now, in order to work on maven, we require only two things in project. One is source code, second one is the form.xml. Those things are required. Those things are enough, I can say, in order to work on maven. Why are many some other purpose? Those things will see later. As of now, we require those things only. In this project, let me see what the SRC also. Of course, I want to see here. I don't want, we can open here, no problem. Same thing, right? Same thing only. SRC. This is the code they are maintaining here. Whatever, what is the code, you don't worry. Save, right? This one. Okay. Now here also I cannot target for this is different. Earlier there was maven web application. Is the target folder was there here? Not is not there because it's separate project, right? How can we have the target folder at the very beginning? If you execute mn package command or mn install command or mn deploy command, then only I can get the two, right? Otherwise I don't get. Otherwise by default I cannot have target folder, right? Okay. Now in this I want to include mn package goal. Separate one. In this format XML, if you open format XML, they might have maintained different things. You can see group ID. Of course, they have maintained same thing. You can this one is important for us. Tagging where. Sorry, jar. Sorry, jar. Jar. This is jar, right? Jar. Of course, in this they are maintaining only one dependency. Whatever they are mentioned, don't worry. Okay. Now, of course, in this there is no distribution management tag also. No problem. What we require means this one: group ID, artifact ID, version packing. Of course, this name also required. Okay. Now it is success. Now let me see. Now I got target folder. Let me see what is there in this one. How to see what is there in this one means seller target folder. Right? This one. This jar file. This is jar file, right? In the previous example, we have generated a var file. Now we generate jar file. Why I got jar file? Why not var file means? That is not in our hands. What developers have mentioned in the format XML under packing tag, it will generate that kind of package only. That's it. They know what we require in the project. Okay. Okay. Now let me see what is in the local repository. Let me see what is there in my local repository. How to see? China, I want to see ll user home dot m2 repository dot m2 repository. This one only I know. I am having COM and Bhaskar. Where is Bhaskar? Oh, sorry. This is different one, right? This is different one. I am seeing COM. Let me see what is COM. empty and plus with there. Let me delete both. Of course, I don't want them. Because this is related to previous project. If you want, you can maintain. Otherwise, what they are mentioning this one. Same thing. Okay. Same thing. If you measure same thing, it will replace it. You don't worry. If you say same thing means it will replace. If you see previous one, as of now it is there. The previous one like empty is there, but basket is there. Now in the project they are maintaining the same empty only. That's why it will replace this one. Let me show you as of now what is there. As of now what is there in this empty also I will show you. COM empty application. Right now it is there. Right now in this location, this is the name. In this location, user home dot m2 repository com empty maven application. In this location, it is there. It is there. Where file is there? Previous one. This is previous project one. Now I want to generate package in the local repository. What is the command I can use? This is separate project, right? This is separate one. This standalone project actually. Okay, now I want to use maven install command. What will happen, you know, right? Build is success. Of course, if you want, you can see here itself. In the output itself, they are mentioning installing where means you can see user home dot m2 repository com empty. This one. Why this name? Why this name came here means this is the artifact ID. This one. That's why. I will have something version something 0.001 0.0 dot one, right? Snapshot. That's why I'm seeing this one also. This one. In this, this is the jar file name. This is jar file name, right? This is jar file. They are showing here only. They have created this jar file. They are clearly showing. Okay. If you want, you can see. I want to see. First of all, let me go there. CD user home dot m2 dot m2 repository, right? Repository. There I can see COM. If you go to COM, I can see two things. Previous one, no, latest one. CD COM. Master empty, but I have this time was empty. That's why it is replaceable. It is replaceable. Earlier also Bhaskar and empty was there. Now also I going empty. Now means in this one also they have given I use this one. That's why it is replaced. That one. Now this one is definitely not a previous one. This is a new one. I can say. Let me go to empty. Why not go to if you go to Bhaskar? I cannot see this jar file, right? I can see the previous var file only. Why only empty means that I have mentioned here group ID. That's why. Okay. Empty. CD, right? CD empty. I may have two things here and empty. Standalone is there, web is there. You can see time difference. One call is 138, right? This is what you require right now, right? Let me go there. CD, maven, run application. In this, I am seeing this one. Why I am seeing this one is under version. I am seeing this one under version tag. The foundation they have mentioned like this. That's why with this name it has there on a folder. Let me go there. Here I can. This is what we require. This jar file. Okay. Now I want to work on As of now, now to create var file and jar file. Now I want to create EAR file. For enterprise applications, I can generate EAR files, right? EAR files. For this one also, I have a sample project. Let me show the sample project in this account. In this organization only, there is a, you can search for this one. Maven. Enterprise, right? Enterprise. This one. This is the repository name. In this repository name, there is some code. This one. Of course, if you see here, can I see some source code, right? I'm not seeing any source code here. Some two folders are there. Forward XML is there. What about source code? That we will discuss now. Okay. What is this enterprise application? We will see now. So because this is somewhat different from others, right? If you remember, in previous two projects, like standalone and web application related projects, in the GitHub they are maintaining source code and format XML, right? Now, if you see here, I am not seeing source code here, only I am seeing format XML. Why? Why means I will tell you now. Okay. Use stop command here. Keep it aside. Now, in case of this enterprise application, in case of this enterprise application, we can have multiple modules actually. We can have multiple modules. That's why I'm seeing two modules here. This is one module, this is separate, these two separate modules. For these two modules, there is a common format. This is common format XML. This is for both. This is the first module, second module. For both of them, there is a common format XML. This is called actually parent format XML. In case of enterprise applications, in case of maven, enterprise applications, we can have multiple modules. We can have multiple modules. There could be a common format XML. There is a common form.xml for all the modules. This form.xml is called actually parent form. This is called parent form.xml. This is called parent form.xml. Of course, if you go and see inside of the first module or second module, definitely I can see separate format.xml for them. Let me confirm. I am going this first module. You can see here there is source code. One more format.xml. This is called one of the child format. This is what? This is the child form. Child format.xml. This is. Let me go back to second one. This second model, right? Go inside. Here also I can source code format.xml. Right? That's why in enterprise applications we can have multi modules. We can have multiple modules. For all the modules, there could be a common format.xml that is called parent form. For each and every separate module, I can have a separate format.xml that is called child format.xml. This is also very important, right? What is a parent form? What is a child form? In enterprise applications, we can have multiple modules. For all the modules, there is a common format.xml is called parent format.xml. For each and every separate module, there could be a separate format. They are called child form. Child format.xml. Okay. Now I want to get this one. I want to download this repository into my server. Same thing, right? This is separate URL. I want to download this one also into my. Right now I'm having these two projects. Let me download that one also. Git to clone followed by that URL. Just download it. I have cloned this one also. Enter the application. Let me go inside of that one. How to go cd maven enter the application, right? Now I'm inside this folder. Now let me see what they have. Same thing, right? This is the first module, second module. For both of course, here they have made two modules only, but in real time they may have 4 or 5 modules also, no problem. Same thing only. This is the common form of this called parent form. This is the parent. In this also I can see separate form, that is called one of the child. In this also I can see one of the child form. Okay. First of all, let me go inside of this one. I want to go inside of this one. Can I execute some commands here? I have command here. I have command here. I want to execute maven package command here. Maven package. Task waterfall. Where you can see this one. Where it is generated under OPT under notification. This one, right? Target for yes, this one. Target for okay. This one. OPT notification. It has taken this project. This for this first module. There is a target folder. It is maintaining ER file here. Let me come that one. Get the terminal. If you list here, I am not seeing found the target folder because of course they have mentioned right where in the output I am seeing where the target folder means in this location under OPT. This is the project name. Under first module they have created target folder, right? Let me confirm. Let me go inside this one. How to go inside that one? CD. Yes, see, I got this one. Let me see what is the target folder. Earlier it was not there definitely. Now only I got this one, right? Here the target. This one. This is the ER kind of package. Based on the project, based on the content developer which I have used to, it will generate either a jar file, ER file, or var file. Now I generate all of them, right? Now I generate all of them. That's it. Of course, as of now, I have used this command, right? Something like mvn directly this command. So normally the maven command is not like this. Normally the maven command is not like mn space goal. That is not the correct command actually. In maven, actually the command will be like this. mvn Okay, let me type. mvn is the command. Later, I can have some plugin name actually. Plugin name. Plugin name colon. Now I have this goal actually. Goal. This is the exact command I have to actually in the maven. mvn plugin name colon goal name. This is the general syntax of man command actually. But as of now, I am skipping this one. Straight away, I mean only goal only. Okay, let me use something like this. mvn clean colon clean colon clean. Can you use command like this? Let me try. mvn clean colon clean. It also worked fine, right? It also worked fine. Of course, what this clean command will do already know it. It definitely will delete it. It has deleted the target folder. Let me confirm that one also. How you can see earlier it was that, now it is deleted. Because earlier it was there, right? On the same location under maven enterprise, yeah, this one, right? Same location only. Earlier this one target folder was there, now it is deleted. That's it, right? It's working fine, right? This command working fine, right? This command also can use, right? No problem. But only this separately, that's why I have deleted. This is the command actually in the maven. Maven is a, I can say maven is a plugin based build tool actually. Of course, for clean, I can have a same plugin name called clean only. For deploy also I can have same thing like deploy plugin name only. If you want, you can use. I want to use something like mn deploy now. mn deploy colon deploy I'm using. This is like a plugin. This is like a goal. Before colon, the name is like a plugin name. After colon, that is like a goal name. Of course, it won't work, right? Already you know that reason also. For this one, it definitely won't work. Deploy goal. Why? Because I don't have that one. Of course, you can see what is the error now. I don't understand. Deployment file repository element was not specified in the form inside of distribution management. That already told, right? In the previous sample project, under distribution management, they have mentioned some URL. This time in this project, of course, there is no bound, there is no distribution management tag at all. You can see in this enterprise related application in format XML, the developer have not mentioned distribution management tag itself. The tag itself is not there. That's why it is showing this error. You can see repository element was not specified in the format inside distribution management tag. Of course, if you execute this mn deploy colon deploy command in some other project, I can see same error, right? A different error means different error would be. Why? Because if they have mentioned, let me go back to the let me go to web application related project. Where I'm going means in this in the format XML, let me show you format XML. In this format XML, developers are much distribution menu. That's why I'm using this one. Because distribution menu they have used. Now you can see different error. Different error means it will tell you this is not reachable. Okay. Now let me execute this command. mvn deploy :deploy. Now also error only, but different error this time. Why? Because this time distribution management tag is there. What is the error I got now? The packing for this project did not assign a file to the build.file. Failed to execute goal. Spelling is correct, right? DEPLOI. My expectation is I want to get different output. Let me see without using this plugin name. Only goal I am specifying. Yes, this is expected. Of course, actually, maven plugins are two types. Let me tell you. Maven plugins. Maven plugins. In Maven, there are two types of plugins actually. There are two types of plugins. First one is a build plugins. Build plugins. Second one is like a reporting plugins. Build plugins, reporting plugins. Build plugins are remote plugins. So why these build plugins are used? These build plugins are used to execute during the build process. Okay, I can say like these build plugins will execute during build process. During the build process, of course, we can use only these plugins only. Reporting project, right? Something like site, right? Site goal is there, right? Site. This one site. This is for generating reports, right? Already I told you. MN site is going to generate some reports, right? I told for document purpose. I have told you site is a goal used for generating reports. Before you can use that one also, right? Let me use that goal now. MVN site. MN site. Normally, we are not going to work on this site goal. This is for document purpose only. build fail. Okay, some required classes are missing. Of course, developers they have not mentioned this one. So because as of now, our requirement is not for generating target documents in this sample project. There is no code for this language. You don't worry because we are not going to work on this one, right? Now, okay. Then why this kind of reporting plugins are used to execute during site generation? Okay, of course, already you know so many goals, right? Only in one goal, only in one goal. The goal and plugin name will differ. That is called compile actually. Clean is clean. ML compiler. Compile. This one. This is the goal, right? Compile goal. The corresponding goal. Plugin name is compiler, not compile. Let me use MVN compile. I will use compile. You will see what will happen. First of all, I will use compile. Simple compile I want to use. MN compile. I am using only compile. It is success. Okay. Now let me use compile. Compile for compile. Build fail. You can see no plugin found compile, right? It is showing. It is showing no plugin found for fix compile. Plugin and other dot the same. Let me try to use compiler now. CMPLER compiler. Now I am changed this come to compiler. Earlier I was compile only. Now I am compiler. Now it's success, right? Only for this one you have this compiler. For remaining same goal, same plugin name. This is what you have to remember. Only for compiler, only for compile goal. The corresponding plugin name is compiler. There is no compile plugin. Okay. Now let me use something like MN test also, MN test goal. Why I'm using this one is I will show you. No tests run in this one. Huh? Okay, let me use something like I will verify. I will tell you that. Actually, I'm looking for something. Web application only. In this test case are not there, no? Let me try to delete RM RF user for jump2. Actually, I am verifying the executing test case or not. In this, developers have not specified any test cases. Let me go to one more project. Let me go to standalone project. Yes, in this there are some tests. You can see. Okay. In this project, they have used some test case, at least one. Of course, not in real time, definitely you can have some multiple test cases. But in this down project, they are trying to run one test case actually. Okay. In this the test actually, you can see test cases. Test run one. Skipped zero, right? Skipped zero. Tests run one, skipped zero. One test case is there. It is not skipping any of them. It is skipping that one. That's it. Now, of course, this is the first time I have test case is working fine. Let me think one more time on the same command. You can see this time also it is checking test cases. Why is it test case? Just I have checked one more time. Why to check? One more time I am executing. One more time also it is checking test case. Why? It is not just now how to test case is working fine. Now one more time why to check test case. It is nothing for wasting of time, right? It is nothing for wasting of time only. Of course, I have only one test case. That's why it is not taking much time. If you have 20 tests, definitely it might have taken more time. You can see it is taking this much time only. The different I have one test case, those take this much time only. 0.06 seconds it is taking. But in real time, if you have 20 or 25 test cases, definitely it will take some time, like 1 minute, whatever. I don't want to waste time also. Then what to do? From of course, the very first time I can use the test case, no problem. From next time I was going to test cases. I want to skip them. I can skip. I can skip also. If I can skip also. I can skip test cases also. How to skip test cases? Okay. As of now, what is the command I had earlier? This mn package command, right? Now, along with mn package, this is the command I had earlier. Now, to skip the test cases, I have an option like this one. -d. D is capital here. -d skip tests. -d skip test is also capital. That's it. One option I have is like D skip tests. In this one, D and T are capital letters. This is one option. If you use this option, it will skip test cases. Let me see. -d skip tests. Earlier test case running. Now you can see. Now you can see. It is skipping, right? Tests are skipped. Earlier tests are running. Now tests are skipped, right? You have 20 test cases also, it will skip all of them. Well, because earlier one time I have checked only to check multiple times. Multiple times if you are using your mn package command, multiple times you are checking test cases. It leads to time wasted, right? Of course, at first time I can check. Going to check for multiple times. I can skip test cases to save the time. Now let me one more option like this. For mvn package command, I can skip the validation also. For this one, I have to do something like this. Hyphen this is one option actually. Hyphen d maven dot text dot skip equal true. Here d is captured. Here only d is the captured. It will skip validating of unit test cases. Now let me use this command. Of course, in this project, they have not mentioned. If they have mentioned, definitely it will skip. But test case also skip, right? So if you use mvn package hyphen d skip test, it is going to skip all the test cases. That's it. But if you use this hyphen, for the command I have this one, right? I think I have used 2 times. Let me use one more
Yeah.
time. Okay.
Okay.
Is repeated. Let me. Now you can see. Of course, if you try to compare time also, how much time it will take? 2.090 seconds, right? If you see 2.105 seconds, at least two, of course. In terms of seconds only, I'm here right now. That's why I'm saying at 105 seconds. Now it is taking 90 seconds. At least something I have saved, right? Sometime 2.105 seconds, 2 seconds, and 2.105 seconds. Now it is 2.090 seconds only. This is less than right. At least I have reduced some time. This is dummy project. That's why it takes seconds only. But in real time, it may take minutes also. 5 minutes also it will take, or 10 minutes also. If you reduce time from 10 minutes to 8 minutes, it is well and good, right? That's why if required, I can use this option also. Okay. Now I want to tell you one concept in Maven, that is like Maven profiles. This is the last topic I want to cover in Maven. Maven profiles. Normally, why do you use these Maven profiles? How to use and why to use and how to use? Of course, in real time, we can have different environments like production environment, development and testing, staging like that. We can have, of course, first one is the development environment. Second one is like QA testing environment. Third one is like staging. Fourth one is like pre-production. Next one is like production. Of course, it will differ. It will differ from company to company, no doubt at all. At least we can have 3 stages, 3 environments. I can say. First one is a definitely we can have David environment. One more is like pre-production. At least we have pre-production. At least I am saying. Last one is production. Definitely at least we require these 3 environments. But some companies may follow some others like development, testing, staging, pre-production, production. Okay. In this 3 different environments like DEV, pre-production, production, Even though the code is same, but different properties, right? Definitely differ. For development, they will do something. For development, they will do something different. Then how to mention those things? Of course, first of all, you have to create a profile. How to create a profile? Of course, I don't have some file to demonstrate this profile. Let me try to get it from the Google. Something like maven form.xml with profiles, with maven profiles. This one. You can see I have to use this tag actually. In the form.xml, we have to mention like this. Profile. This is the profile name. This is the profile name. Profile 1. You can see profiles can be activated in the maven settings via the active profile section. In the active profile section. In the active profile section, this is the profile name they want. Profile name. Profile name is like environment name, whatever they want, no problem. I am preferring environment name like dev, pre-production like that. Otherwise, dev, QA, staging, and production, whatever. Okay, this is the way how to create profiles. If you create profile like this profile 1, right? This is the name of the profile. Now, if you have profile, then I can use command like this. Command, normal how to command mvn, right? Mvn package -p capital P -p profile name. That means this goal will execute only for this profile. That is also I can do. I can restrict like this. Profile name. Mvn package is the command. I am using one profile now. That's it. -p profile name. What is profile name is that I can mention the format XML under activation profile tag. If developers mention like that, you can use this one. Otherwise, definitely you cannot. Based on the format XML content only, you have to use the corresponding command. Right? I can use like this also. These are our profiles. Of course, I will tell you one important point here. I can combine these goals also if required. Let me do something like this. I can use like this also. MVN clean package also I can use. MVN clean package. I'm combining two packages, sorry, two goals, clean package. I can use it like this also. Let me show you that one. Session timeout for this one. Session timeout happened for this mission. Let me connect one more time to the mission. Okay. In OPT I am meeting, right? I'm in OPT. Now let me go to web application related project. Now I'm in this one. Now I have target folder, right? I have target folder. Now I can use this command also, mvn clean package. Mvn clean package. What it will do? First of all, it will clean. Clean means it will delete target folder. Later, I will use package goal. It will recreate target folder. If you want to confirm this, let me see time also. Target folder at 120, right? Time is 120. Earlier, target folder is there, but created at 120. Now we can see earlier it was there 120. Now it is 224. That is different or this is different one, I can say. This is different one, right? It has deleted the previous one. It has recreated old one. I can combine. Not only this one, if you want, you can use something like mvn clean install also. I can combine using multiple goals also, like this. mvn clean package, mvn clean install, mvn clean deploy. You can see that 224. It changed, right? Earlier it was something like 224, right? Now why I am saying 220, some time difference here means that one was deleted just now. Why? Because I have the clean goal. That's why it was deleted the previous one. Then why I got this one means I have the package goal. That's why it recreated. Okay. You can use combination of goals also like this. Not only mvn clean deploy like this also you can use. Okay. So I want to stop here today. So you try to practice this one. Maven. Try to install, try to take one AWS machine, AWS, sorry. Try to take one machine AWS account, like Red Hat machine. In that, you try to install Maven by the script which I have shared with you, this one. Okay. Simply you try to follow this one. Definitely you are able to install Maven. Later, you try to download sample project from the GitHub account by git clone command. Go to that project to see the format XML. In that location, you have to use maven commands. If you execute mn package or install command, you can able to see var file or jar file or ER file, whatever. That is what the purpose of the maven. That's it. Maven is very simple only. We try to practice everything. We try to practice on 3 different projects to generate 3 different kinds of packages like var file, jar file, ER file. Okay. As of now, package is there. Package is there with us only. I have deployed later. That will call next class. Okay. Maven is over. We'll start one more tool in the next class.